important that if we do know how to put those things together, because they are real. When God was made it, when God had this kind of disagreement between the devil, Satan, the highest angel, God had this disagreement. God said, I'm going to complete the number that you have removed from heaven. And Revelation says 1/3 the devil was taking with his tail, removing the one who was agreeing with him. You cannot remove the one that did not agree with him. From the church, who agreed? In this church was two pastors, Paul and I. This church was broke in half. Majority of the people left. Why they left? And with who they left? With the one who was like him. The one who was like me, that's here in the church.
Amen.
Who was with him, left with him. Either they left for good, or they left because of, we moved and things like this. However, it took place. Exactly that's what took place in Indiana. It took place in heaven. Many times take place like this. So we need to understand. And the Bible said even he called himself brother or sister before you know it, if he is really a brother or sister. Not everyone who called himself, not because it's just attending the church, they are brother and sister. We know them by the fruit.
Amen.
The fruit. That's it. If there's no fruit, there is nothing. So, God has created the man. I'm just going to go very briefly into these two chapters. I'm going to jump actually from Revelation into the Genesis, and then we're going to go to our text. It's important that we do know these strong elements, important elements. So, God created man. And he said, out of this large number that is going to be on this earth, who will be following me is going to be in heaven, completing the number of the one that is being removed from heaven. The one who believes in the devil and wants to serve him, I give him that ability. That's why God makes it clear. He said, I'm putting you in front of you, the life and the death. I'm putting you in front of good and bad. You choose those things. It's the proof of these things in Genesis chapter in Genesis chapter 2 verse 18. God created mankind. After he created mankind, God gave in chapter 3 the order for them what not to do. For your understanding, after he told them what to do, he stepped back. In other words, he said, devil, go ahead, do your part. Because right here we already have two. The God of this world and the God, Almighty God. And said, it's your turn. If you deceive them and they will follow you, they will be yours. If they're going to be serving me, they're going to be with me.
Amen.